Alright, today's mission is pretty straightforward. Last time we were defending some areas to the north and assistance with the government. We were going to get redeployed somewhere else. However, they have asked us to move to one of their more secure facilities to the south. The reason for that is they seem to have lost contact with it. It is marked with the red objective point, and that large blacked out area represents the facility itself. The local government keeps a large group of UT-ATs there, which are very large vehicles, and they do not want it to fall into insurgent hands. Now, a few things to note. Number one, they're having us sent in because they simply lost contact with the facility. They don't know what caused it, but they're assuming it was insurgent attack, and you guys seem to be more of the heavy troops today. Or, excuse me, these days during this insurgency, so they're sending you in first to figure out what's up. Now, another thing to note is that they've also lost contact with the position known as Zero, which is to its west, and they believe they've seen insurgent activity in the castle ruins to the east. There's also been a big reports of more battle droids being used in this area by the insurgents, so be careful. Your lat tier if you want to use it, otherwise I can have the government send one of their trucks to deploy you instead. It's entirely up to you. That's all.
I think we'll be taking a truck today.
Okay. Let me go call one over. I can't predict what the fuck the pilot might do, because now look, he's landed again. So I was like, what are you doing? I gave you a land order. No, I gave you a transport unload order. In 90% of the servers I play on, he'll land, wait for everyone to get out, and then take off again. But instead he just plops down. I'm like, dude, why? Olympus, this is contractor. Interrogative, over.
Contractor, so Olympus, send it over.
Roger, are you guys okay? The pilot reported an issue with his inertial dampener on landing. Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. We're able to handle it, over.
Roger, out. That's me saying sorry in House Aiden speak. Insert slap my nuts meme. Dude, that stream, not last week because we do these bi-weekly now. That was fun, alright? We had a lot of fun with that one. You can't tell me otherwise. That was a good one. Oh, right, hold on. I need to add Fudgehead. No, he was able to join the group. Yeah. They were telling me before he started stream I might have to, like, manually drag him in, but he was able to figure it out, so. Here, I'm gonna quickly check something, though. No, he does have the right C4 plug-in on. He just can't speak. Okay, so he's a Helen Keller deaf mute. Gotcha. Well, no, he's not deaf because he was able to hear me, so he's just a mute. I played with a few mutes in this game before. It's interesting. You gotta keep them fresh. And then what I do is, I'm gonna just put a few bodies over them to kind of facilitate that it's a mass grave of these guys, you know, because I'm lazy. Speaking of, I probably have to do that down here too, but that's a-okay. And you just let the ragdoll speak for itself. But you do it this quick so the AI doesn't aggro, and I could have just made piles of them and killed them off, but it's like, I'm too lazy for that. You were a selective mute when you were a child? That's fair. I was apparently a really good child. My brother, on the other hand, was a really bad child. That's just what we're told. I don't remember any of it. You can hear these guys literally a mile away because that fucking clacking. I literally have no idea why. It's just like that.
Roger. Solid copy. Understood. On the way.
Yeah, so I wanted 2 patrols, but I'm gonna let them get through the first, because I'm lazy. And what I can do is if I want to hear their local comms, I just have to hide myself, because they have their TFAR set that way. Let me just... You good? Who? Oh. Alright. It's okay, boo. We had a pest control guy over today, and apparently he fucked up our welcome mat. That's unfortunate. Yes, Chiwa, these guys are Tau, and now they're in melee. Now they're in a lot of trouble. Oh dear. They're fighting, I don't even know what to say they're fighting. But they're fighting something bad. You might have realized by now that they're not actually Tau. They're stunted space marines. Yep, and they're fighting Tau robots. It's just the Tau look different, you know? Their heads got smaller. Why? Who's to say? I don't know, I just work here. Am I gonna do more Mass Effect ops? It's hard for me to do ops on a concept that I literally know nothing about. So, for the moment, no. But I will play the ones that are made in the 506 because they're fun. All I know is they keep telling me to be a Solarian because I sound like a Solarian. I just have to speak a little quicker. So I try to give them what they want. I'm a people pleaser. You know? Willow giving out a sub to Chiwa. Nice. I hope you both keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Never played Mass Effect. It's been on the to-do list, but I've been so busy with life that I've never had the chance. Yes, Boo, you can play Mass Effect with me. We can fuck the robot, sure. Olympus, this is Contractor. Send message over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. We have multiple local garrison that have been KIA, over.
Roger, at what position is this, over?
Currently at position 011, break 153, over.
Roger, Hilltop 0 is taken by hostile insurgents. Break. Continue on your assignment. Out. Now, they've never fought a pure battle droid force. There's always been a bunch of insurgents with them, so I'm wondering if they're gonna notice that and be concerned about it. Oh, let me tell her. Hey, Boo. Chat's telling me you can't fuck the robots. Apparently you can't fuck the robots. She wants to fuck the robots, guys. She seems really distraught about that. Oh shit. Well, he dead. They just left him there. Huh. It's weird. Apparently you can't fuck the robots, but you can fuck a bird, man. You wanna fuck bird person? For fuck's sake.
On the way.
Olympus, this is contractor. Message over.
This is Olympus, send it.
Roger, my pilot's reporting he has 1 times reinsert. Where do you want him? Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus, stand by, over.
Yeah, also, it's interesting, because these patrols aren't aggroed over there. Normally they would be. Weird.
On the way.
Liru actually brought some plot back to this campaign. Is she okay? Wubba lubba dub, so means I am in great pain. Please help me. Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna print it out, but you're absolutely right.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Let's go ahead and have them land at grid reference 012, break. 161, over.
Confirming 012161, over.
Confirmed.
Wilco.
Olympus, this is contractor. Break. Message relayed. Pilot is inbound. ETA less than 10 Sierra. Over.
Copy that.
Out me, you pussy. So for those of you that don't understand, when you say over, it means you're expecting a reply. When you say out, it means you're ending the conversation.
Copy.
Go murder them. The jig is up, Pedro. You gonna get out, or what? There you go. See, he's not landing on a flat surface, so he's very confused. Alright, I'm gonna keep that in a copy. Yeah, so now we got some of the humans here. Because I don't have any good aliens. Unless I wanted to use Mass Effect, but by then it's like, wasn't in the mood to. I'm alright, Boo, thanks. Love you too, Boo. Yeah, next hit me with the over and out, and I'll just go, what does that mean, sir? Oh, shoot. Well, Grim just met a grim fate. He, had a squad walk up on a position that could hit him. That's very unfortunate. Roach is now working on him. Rob, I'd recommend you go to Reddit, find a unit, or just join your local favorite YouTubers group. There's a lot of... I would argue there's... almost every group out there is a good unit, as long as you just keep yourself disassociated with all the drama that happens in it. And if you find a unit where you don't like the ops, just go find another one, because there's plenty out there, you know? Roger Wilco's actually a real thing. Just, people don't normally say it, but Roger just means that you heard what they said, and then saying Wilco means will comply. Usually you just have people say will comply because that it's redundant to say Roger at that point, you know? So that one exists, but you actually don't really hear people say it, so... Hey, Bloodwayne. Chat saying that you could possibly fuck other humans, blue aliens like Star Trek, Birdmen, some AIDS girl, and a Kafkin killer people I don't know what the rest of that means. So, yeah. She's down for all of that. Okay, boo. So Monarch's in a little bit of trouble because the B1 from the forest just, yeah. So he's probably going to try to crawl here and do some medical. Maybe he's on their radio and he can tell him, hey, there's an army of B1s coming to eat you. AIDS girl, she kills you? Hey, man. If the if the snooze worth it, I don't think you're gonna have people complain.
Wilco. Understood. On the way.
B1 of the forest, what is your wisdom? Your wisdom is if you have enough B1s fire at one target, eventually they'll cripple them. Does this man have 21st century night vision on his... I'm not gonna say anything, that just looks funny. It's like they're having to perform CPR on Grim. There's 2 sets of gloves. And I see that there's a rip in his pants, so that can only mean one thing, and it's not pretty. Yeah, have the fuel cut out of that thing. Oh, is this thing like part of the squad? So what gun do you actually control? Oh. That gun. Really? 1 rocket? I would have thought something like that would have taken more than... Okay.
Contractor, this is Olympus.
Olympus. This is Contractor. Send message.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Be advised, the local enemy contacts have ended up grabbing the UT-ATs and using it for their own uses. As such, we had to defend ourselves and we are down 1 UT-AT, over.
Roger, that's a little concerning because the locals shouldn't have been able to get into them. Break. I will pass that information along and see if I get any further orders from them. Over. Shame about Monarch. I think he was pinned down right here, and I guess he just didn't want to be in that fight because there's no way he could get down, and I guess no one wanted to send units up to help. So I feel bad about that, but at the same time, I mean, they did kind of leave him to die, so there's nothing I can really do on the Zeus side if the players choose to do that, you know? Okay, Falcon, just for you. Just for you, buddy. That isn't TSB Falcon, by the way. That's, there's a guy in this unit named Falcon. God damn it. It's gonna make me do it this way so I can switch. And didn't mean to do that. No space Fisto. Wait, so overpowered, are you still in the 101st? Or because that is worded like, but ended up coming into my own. So what, did you start a unit, or? Sorry, buddy, I don't understand that statement. But nonetheless, good for you. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it.
Advisor, this is Olympus.
Olympus, this is Advisor. Send message over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. Update on PID of individuals that stole the AT-AT. They are the insurgent forces, over.
Understood. Copy that.
Roger, thank you for giving me that update. I will pass that information along. Over.
Solid copy, Olympus out.
That's fair, overpowered. Righto, I get you. I get you. The heck is a body glove? Yeah, you know what? Can I do that instead of the nut? Because that just seems worse.
Clear.
That just seems a lot worse. Like... Aw, man. Why did Safi's disconnect? Like, what? What? Tuxedo B1. Alright, it's time for self-destruct. Let's go. The AI pilots cannot fly down here. Hello, overpowered. I'm glad you found your place, man. That's all I care about, is as long as people can find a place in Arma to be happy, more power to them. This is, after all, a video game, and a lot of people usually forget that. So as long as you can just keep enjoying that, by all means. It's not life or death. You don't have to give your soul to some group. Just have fun playing a fucking video game. It's a phrase I like to use that Sniper Wolf taught me a while ago. It's your time on the internet. Spend it however the fuck you want to, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You know what I mean? You even had your own custom helmet made to the real one? Nice. That's one of the few features I actually like about Star Sim, is the whole custom helmet thing. That I think they execute quite well. Alright, I'm gonna dick around. I think that off means the impulse thing. That was expected. Whew. Oh shoot, what was that little pain? I didn't notice it. My bad. But yeah, no, Star Sim as a concept, I love. The politics of Star Sim is what kills it for me, but they have a lot of cool stuff in there. They've got a lot of cool methods on how to do things in there, but, you know, just the whole political stuff wasn't for me. But I know a lot of people like to play that ladder, so more power to them. Is Tuxedo Man still wandering around over there? Yes, he is. You know what? I'm actually gonna make this a thing now. Screw it. How did the infiltrators get in here? Here's your answer now. They were humanoid-ish. Robot thingies. Who the heck knows? What's that South Park episode where Stan like starts becoming a drunk because everything in his life is shit because he becomes a cynic, and then they're explaining like why the world's bad, and they just go, or aliens or something. Fuck you. That's what my mindset is right now. Did the CIS infiltrate? Nah. Some fucking weird tuxedo commando droid things infiltrated. Fuck you. Here's the plot. Figure it out for me. They multiply via mitosis, yes, at the cellular droid level, even though that in itself is an oxymoron because droids don't have any biological components. Or do they? But that would make them a cyborg. So are the droids cyborgs now? The result may haunt you for the rest of your life. Oh my god, they just blew up the other one. Contractor, this is break. Disregard last. Olympus, this is contractor. Message over.
This is contractor, send it.
I have 1 times reinserts, and I am requesting LZ to drop them off. Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Let's go ahead and use the same one as last time. 012 break 161 over.
Olympus, this is contractor. A-firm repeating last landing mission. Break. ETA 10 to 15 Sierra. It'll be with you momentarily. Over. Well, not really, because then he has to fucking walk and fight through a shit ton of B1s, but hey, I'm confident that he'll be able to maybe make... He's totally dead. Mitosis is more like nanomachines, son. Damn right. For those of you that also want a history lesson, this is also the same compound where the secret bases and nukes video was shot. These don't have destroyed textures. Interesting. So they sent additional charges because they don't have said destroy texture. And this guy's head is confusing them. That's cute. Now, I'm debating how I want to do this. We got a few B1s stuck in the forest up here. Nothing wrong with that. I think we'll have 1 or 2 insurgent groups also come down that were, you know, from far out areas. Safis is down there, yeah, so I've got room to pretty much spawn them up here and have them walk down.
On the way.
Just kind of have them do a fight out here to get things going. Where did that droid dispenser go? Oh, okay, yeah, they're just making sure they're smashed. Dead people. With bad texture faces. Why is there a radar dish in a cave? Well, you see, Arctic Sunrise, when I was in the St. Capulian map planning community, I was speaking with a few other map developers, and we were, you know, discovering and wondering, hey, you know, what would look really, really cool in our secret underground bunker? And, you know, the head dev went, ooh, let's put radar equipment down there. And I thought to myself, you know, that's really stupid, because if it's in a cave, how would radar equipment work? But he's like, nah, it'll look cool. And, you know, we all sat with our fancy little hats on, too, in an office complex all together when we made this conversation. The answer is I don't fucking know. It's just what the map dev wanted. Olympus, this is contractor. Send message.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Be advised, we have 4 UTATs that are available to send back to the local populace. Over.
Roger. Break. If there's equipment still there, I will have to relay that to the local government to see what they want us to do. Break. What's the status of finding any trace of the garrison at that one position? I know you mentioned the other one had all hands lost. Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. We found them in a charred dust. Over.
Roger. I will relay that along. Break. Stand by for new tasking. Over. Oh, the B1s are going through. Interesting. I'll just clip them in. Look, I'll be honest. If I was the map dev, I'd probably shove that in here because it looks cool. All right. This is I'm using this for a sci-fi map. You don't know what that does. That could be fucking tracking geothermic activity for all I care. When you're ready, get in the hover truck. Olympus, this is Contractor. Message over.
This is Olympus, send it.
Be advised, I have another reinsert. I'm assuming you want him at the same LZ. Over.
Roger.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Stand by. Let's see if we can't find a better LZ. Over.
Roger. Pilot will bring him north of the AO, but hold until your order. Over. Yeah, so this position wasn't taken, so I can still spawn shit on top of it.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Do we have an update on that tasking? Over.
At this time, that is a negative. Break. I let them know, and they are still deciding what to do. Over. Time for Alpha Warhead detonation, yeah, right? Yeah, the giant thermal, the on-site base warhead.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Go ahead and have the reinsert land at 017. Break. 153. Be advised, LZ is hot. Over.
Affirm 017153. Break. Is that clear at this time? Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Addendum to last 017. Break. 154. Just on the western side of the Hescos that we are at. Over.
Roger. We'll relay to the pilot. Out. Olympus, this is Contractor. Orders relayed. Pilot on task. Out.
Copy that.
Now, if I recall correctly, it doesn't burn through. Yeah, fuel doesn't matter. That landing, though, I want to see that. That's going to be fucking sick.
Roger that. Roger. Understood. On the way. Roger that.
Jask, I think, doesn't realize he's getting shot at. And those two right there. I'm not sure if he's still alive, in all honesty. He might be down. Olympus, this is contractor. Message over.
This is Olympus.
Be advised, reinsert was dropped off, but he might have fallen at... Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. Are you able to do something about that? Over.
Unknown at this time. Over. He fucking died, dude. What are you doing? Fucking hover truck. Alright, Cyber, we're going to try something, okay? We're going to try something a little more extreme, alright, Cyber? You ready? Just nod your head. Okay, cool. Let's try it this way. There we go. We just had to hide him, okay? He's gonna be sick when he lands. Yeah, well, at least he's alive this time, okay? Ah, yes, to deploy my riot shield, because that's clearly what I was doing. Thank you so much for the helpful hint, Arma 3. Olympus, this is contractor. Message over.
This is Olympus. Send it.
Be advised, the local government is going to be sending a relief team to that position. Break. I do not have an ETA at this time, though. Over. If your hands are busy with something else, G game.
Solid copy. Any urgency that you can persuade them to use would be kindly appreciated. Out.
What do you think, game? Yeah. What were my hands busy with? It's just such a conundrum, ain't it?
We'll go.
Who knows?
On the way.
Jacob, thanks for the tier 1 sub, my man. I don't know where the announcement is, but I'm sure it'll hit us eventually. Regardless, I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you enjoy the fact that I apparently suck at flying.
Copy that. Solid copy. Understood.
Alright, what super cool aircraft can I use to land this, some group of crazy frickin' weirdos and I don't know. That would be a plane, or I guess they're technically under helicopter, actually, so let's do helicopter. I don't want to do a gunship. Should I just say fuck it and do a Pelican? I'm debating. What's the police cruiser? Oh. It's that. How many people can fit in that puppy? Because that would actually be kind of cool. Hell yeah, we're doing that. Alright. Give it to the guys with the cool helmets. Actually, we'll do one of these. One guy with the interface, one guy with the cool helmet. Hell yeah. So out of curiosity, how many people can that fit? 16. Oh, baby. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. That's a good one, Chief. We'll put them in diamonds so they stick close together. You lied to me. Well, that's fine. It's gonna look kick-ass, though. Now we just gotta hope it flies correctly. Will it? I don't think so, but hey, we can try.
On the way.
I don't think they've realized that they can get shot from over a HESCO. He's getting shot a lot, actually. Holy crap. It just bounces off of him. I don't think... Did Safi just think he was getting tickled? Maybe he thought the tickle monster was after him. Who knows? Alright, where's that one movement echelon? It's way off.
Solid copy.
Hey, Nomas, how you doing?
Copy that. Understood. On the way. Copy that. Understood.
Olympus, this is Contractor. Be advised, friendly forces are on site. They will be using the same LZ break that you landed the other guy with. Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. Do you have an ETA? Over.
Should be above you now. Over. I'm lazy. Oh. I love this thing. I love this thing. Another happy landing. Zero bugs, guys. Only features. Kina Canes, what'd you get caught up in, buddy? Thanks for the 50 spot. Jeez. What'd you get caught up in? What happened?
I'm sorry. I got caught up in a thing and now I can stop.
Solid copy.
Caught up in a donation spam? Wait, what?
On the way.
What? I know, I took away bro speak, but thanks, Kane. I appreciate it, my man. 200 gift subs and 315 donations. Nice, man. Well, I thank any whoever started that whole spam, and hope everyone keeps enjoying the content nonetheless. So I'm also bewildered by the fact that Vic just landed and just completely got screwed up right there. That was pretty funny.
Standing by.
All right, I'm gonna send another one just to go do air support things.
Solid copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly this truck in manually. The hills are alive with the sound of blaster fire. Thank gosh they blast-proofed his driver's seat. Otherwise, who knows what might have happened.
Copy. Understood.
I don't think you understand what your orders are. You're supposed to fly back. I already did your transport unload, sir. All right, let's get this over with. Manual fire? Okay, let's go. Why do you have all that AA? I thought you were a police aircraft, like... Okay. Not what I was expecting, but sure. I'm sure he'll figure it out. Or he won't.
Solid copy. On the way.
Who knows? Sir, pull over. We have you on our sidewinders. You know those signs you see when driving in like states like Virginia where it says speed limit enforced by aircraft? Yeah, that's what they mean by that. Even though the Sidewinder can't do anything to your car, an AGM will. Grand Theft Auto Naboo, yeah, right? It's a nice, cozy spot they have. I don't even know how many people are dead in here, like... Oh, we found one. There's another one back there. We're operational, ma'am. Barely. Our pilots didn't make it. Oh my god. Fuck it. Where's the Mantis? I'm gonna get that puppy out.
Ready.
Just go commit murder on everything. Ah, yes, the government doing their best. Why are you flying downward, you goober?
Contractor, this is Olympus.
What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a tree, sir. I was in the gun. Olympus, this is Contractor. Send message over.
Contractor, this is Brink.
The security squad. I'm gonna take their invincibility off now. Sir, that was a tree. Olympus, this is Contractor. Say again, over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Has the local garrison arrived and essentially taking possession of the UTATs, over?
That is an A-firm. They were forced to land outside your compound and have been fighting through break multiple squads of insurgents to get to you. Break. They landed just to your south and were doing their best to support you, but they should be arriving down the MSR now, over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. We just wanted to make sure that we successfully handed over the UTATs before moving on. Out.
Understood. On the way.
Since he appears to be broken. Olympus, this is Contractor. Message over.
This is Olympus in traffic, over.
Be advised, friendly aircraft are currently sweeping the castle complex to your southeast. There appears to be some insurgent activity on it. Break. Air is also suppressing any further movements by the insurgents to get to your compound. Break. The local... Break. Standby, over. Are you fucking really? Olympus, this is Contractor. Message over.
So Olympus, send it.
Apparently, their attack aircraft went down. The local government's freaking out. Break. For now, continue to hold the UTATs, over.
Contract, this is Olympus. Solid copy, but I thought we turned that over to the local garrison, over.
I'm just relaying what they told me. Break. Their battle net's very hectic right now, over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Would their minds be put at ease if we went and figured out what happened to their ship, over?
Stand by, I'm trying to ask them that at this time, over.
Solid copy, Contractor. Olympus.
Nah, fam, we're gonna just do it this way. This way's easier. What the hell was that? Olympus, I just heard something loud from my polo table. Stand by, over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Can you do us a favor and make sure that the keys are out of our lat at this time, over?
Roger, the device I have in your lats to track them indicates that there are no keys in at this time. Over, I heard those explosions from here. What was that? Over?
Contractor, this is Olympus. It seems that a large rocket surfacing from the air ended up hitting just to our southeast at the castle.
Between us, I think that's what the commander on the government battle net said, break, and I quote, "I want everything on that hill," over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. Can you let us know if he intends to take us as well if we go on that hill? Over.
Affirm, for now, I don't want to risk it. The, guy in charge of their net seems to be a little pushy. Break. For now, just continue to hold the UTAT position. Break. Stand by for Index. Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. Meanwhile, if need be, we can send someone to help put the commander's nerves at ease. Over.
I will relay that. Out. This is why I hate air pilots with helicopters and big sloped hills, because the AI doesn't know how to pull up fast enough. But that's okay. That just happened. I love how the AI flies in this game. Because I'll give it an LZ, it'll land, and then go, wait, I'm gonna do it a second time. Or I'll tell it to land somewhere, and it's like, I'm gonna land at this one position that the other aircraft has been landing, or, how about this little canyon, like, where these two rocks are, I'll land right in between those rocks. Or, this is a ridge, yes, oh, there's a tree in this ridge, I'm gonna fly into the tree.
I'm gonna be
guessing
honest.
a similar reason is why I died the first time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right?
be honest. The CBA literally broke our A stuff, so that's mostly the reason for devs.
This wasn't CVA, this is just AI being AI for the fucking pilots. It was great.
Well, I mean, for us, same like
the rest of that stuff we can talk about later.
Yeah.
copy.
Otherwise, hope you had fun. I think I've got
Yeah,
2 more missions of this
off.
campaign left, and we'll see how it goes.
All right. Awesome. And we'll be talking later, Liru, and hopefully come up with some AARs and all kinds of other things.
Sure. All right, chat. I might be back
Once
later.
again, awesome.
Thank you so much for
Had a great
watching.
time.
Go
I think
operate
this is my first time
operationally.
back,
For the rest of your day or
month,
night.
So
Cheers and have a good
thank
one.
you. That was awesome.
Glad you guys had fun. If you didn't, please DM me and I'll try to make it better. I know the B1s were shooting through some of the trees in the beginning. I had to try to limit that, but that's just map limitations at that point.